Governance and religion are two distinct concepts that play important roles in society. While governance refers to the system of rules, practices, and institutions through which a society is organized and governed, religion is a set of beliefs, practices, and rituals that are often centered around a higher power or deity. Despite their differences, both governance and religion can influence and shape the behavior and values of individuals and communities. One of the key differences between governance and religion is their origins and sources of authority. Governance is typically established through legal frameworks, constitutions, and political institutions that are created by human beings. These systems of governance are based on principles of democracy, rule of law, and accountability to ensure that power is distributed and exercised in a fair and just manner. In contrast, religion is often based on divine revelation, sacred texts, and teachings that are believed to be inspired by a higher power. Followers of a particular religion adhere to its beliefs and practices as a way of connecting with the divine and seeking spiritual guidance. Another difference between governance and religion is their scope and focus. Governance is concerned with the management and regulation of public affairs, including laws, policies, and decision-making processes that affect the well-being of society as a whole. Governments are responsible for providing public services, maintaining order, and protecting the rights and freedoms of citizens. In contrast, religion is more focused on individual beliefs, morality, and spiritual practices that guide personal behavior and relationships with others. Religious institutions such as churches, mosques, and temples play a central role in providing spiritual guidance, support, and community for their followers. Furthermore, governance and religion have different mechanisms for enforcing compliance and resolving conflicts. Governance relies on legal systems, courts, and law enforcement agencies to ensure that laws and regulations are followed and disputes are resolved in a fair and impartial manner. Governments have the authority to enforce laws through sanctions, penalties, and enforcement actions to maintain order and protect the rights of individuals. In contrast, religion often relies on moral teachings, ethical principles, and religious authorities to guide behavior and resolve conflicts within the community. Religious leaders such as priests, rabbis, and imams play a key role in interpreting religious texts, providing spiritual guidance and resolving disputes among followers. Despite their differences, governance and religion can also intersect and influence each other in various ways. Many societies have historically been governed by religious principles and beliefs, with religious leaders holding significant political power and influence. In some cases, religious laws and customs have been incorporated into legal systems and governance structures, shaping the values and norms of society. For example, countries such as Iran and Saudi Arabia have legal systems based on Islamic law or Sharia, which governs various aspects of public and private life, including family law, criminal justice, and social welfare. On the other hand, governance can also impact religion by regulating the activities of religious institutions, restricting religious practices, and promoting secularism and separation of church and state. In many countries, governments have established laws and regulations to ensure religious freedom, protect the rights of religious minorities, and prevent discrimination based on religion. However, there have been instances where governments have used their power to suppress religious beliefs and practices, leading to conflicts and tensions between religious groups and the state. In conclusion, governance and religion are two distinct concepts that play important roles in shaping the behavior and values of individuals and communities. While governance is concerned with the management and regulation of public affairs through legal frameworks and political institutions, religion is focused on beliefs, practices, and rituals that are often centered around a higher power or deity. Despite their differences, governance and religion can intersect and influence each other in various ways, shaping the values and norms of society. By understanding the differences and interactions between governance and religion, we can better appreciate the complexities of human society and the diverse ways in which individuals and communities are governed and guided.